Yogis, yoginis, and everyone in between. I'm Kit, and welcome to Yoga with Kit Souther. I'm so happy that you're here today. So we are going to be unboxing the YOLOHA Yoga Mat, one of their new additions, so I'm very excited. But before we get into that, if you are new here, thank you so much for joining us in this community. I do everything from yoga videos to some fitness stuff to product reviews inside of the fitness community and all things to do with yoga. So if any of that interests you, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so that you never miss an upload from me. But let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to be unboxing this bad boy. I'm very excited. We're also going to be doing a product review, kind of my views on it, what I think of it as a professional in the yoga field. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be including in the description box below kind of a timeline of everything. So if you're just like, I'm here for the product review, then go ahead and skip to that. And I will put that time code on the table. I really hope that I don't enter anything here. So yeah, I'm also going to show the amount that I paid for. And I just want to say this is not a sponsor video. Okay, no sponsorships here. I am an ambassador for this brand, and this is the second yoga mat that I have from them, but no one contacted me asking me to make this video. Okay, I will leave my promo code in the description if you want to use it, if you like this mat, or if you're like, hey, not so bad. Okay, so this is the mat thus far. I ordered it while in Spain, and I shipped it to my mom and dad in the US. If you want to send it to a European country, that is going to cost a little extra, and we can talk about that in a few. But this is the mat so far. I really love the designs. I think you guys are going to like it too. I will show the price and everything in just a few. Let's go ahead and open it. It comes with this really cute card, and yeah, let's see. So it comes with this sticker, which I really like. Let's see if you can see that. Yes, maybe? It comes with a card that just kind of describes who they are as a brand, which I love that. And yeah, so that's cute. And then just the normal paperwork. So we are going to set that aside and let's see how it goes, right? So here it says, read before using, how to care for your YOLOHA Cork Yoga Mat, right? So keep clean, spray the YOLOHA Yoga Mat Cleaner. You can also use just any other type of cork yoga mat cleaner. I do have their yoga mat cleaner, which it works very well if you want to, but actually my spray tip, it messed up, so I transferred it to a different spray bottle, right? So it says wipe the surface with a cloth, lay flat to dry, right? So get a grip, lightly spray the mat with YOLOHA grip spray or water before practicing for extra grip. And then stay flat, roll up cork side out, never store under heavy objects or in extreme heat. And then it gives their information if you have any more questions. So that's just great tips for anyone using a cork mat in general. I have switched to cork mats and I love them. The original mat, the first mat that I have from them, is their original corkscrew mat. And it's actually a bit wider than this one. This is the shorter, the narrower version of their mat. They have another one that's a bit wider, but I will get to that in just a few. So if you see here, I will come to you. It has some detail here. Again, on the back, it describes how it's made. It's made 70% renewable material, which is awesome. I'll tell you kind of how I found this brand. So let's see, probably about 3 years ago, I was trying to find a yoga mat that really resonated with me. I found one, I don't remember the name of it, but I really liked it, where they use recycled surfer's wetsuit, which I was like, that's kind of amazing, kind of iconic. And one of the guys in an article that I was reading about it, he was like, you feel the surfer's energy. And I was like, I can't. So that was really funny. And I think he was completely serious, which I love. And then I looked at a lot of different brands. And I just found that this brand really resonated with me, but I live in Barcelona, so it was a little hard as far as like shipping tax and that type of thing. And I think the first yoga mat I bought, I had to also pay for IVA to send over, which is like our Spanish tax. So, I mean, I think if you're in a European country and you really like this brand and it resonates with you, then, you know, sometimes you have to spend a little extra, and that's just what it is. And I felt that with this brand, and that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. But I've been so happy with my other one. The one that I got, my original mat, looks amazing like the day that I bought it. I will say I do take very good care of my mats though. So if you're someone who just uses your mat and then doesn't clean it, then you're gonna get what you get, right? But after every use of my mat, I clean my mats because they mean a lot to me and I love them. So let's go ahead and we are gonna take this off. Again, on the back, it just gives some more information. Okay, so we're gonna open it up and I will give you guys my opinion on it. All in all, I really love the packaging. I love the colors. This is a plant foam mat, right? So that's why they have this green here. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can. So yeah, let's go ahead and I am going to lay it out so you guys can see the full design. Okay, you guys, now that we've talked a little bit about the brand, how to care for your mat, we are going to go into the price, where to find the mat, what's the mat's name, all that jazz, some of the features, and see if this mat is right for you. Okay, so I'm here on the website, on YOLOHA's website. I'm going to go to Yoga Mats. And then from here, it's the YOLOHA Cork Yoga Mat plus plant foam. And then you'll see here the price is $99 USD, right? So $99. And then the one that I chose was the, I believe it's called the Mountain, let's go into it. And I'm pretty sure, yep. So it's called Mountain Magic. And then you have Earth Rest, chakras. Sorry, I'm just like going by them and you can't actually see them on my screen, right? So there are all of these different designs that you have, if you can see on my screen. And so yeah, so if I got the Mountain Magic, it's $129, right? So I believe the original is $99, and that is without any design or anything along those lines, which is great. The other mat that I have is their original, but it's not the plant foam. You can notice the plant foam by the green lining that it has on the edges, and then also their logo is green. So yeah, so I got the 72-inch by 26-inch. And I've been really happy with that. If you wanted to get the 80 by 26, I'm not actually sure what that price is. So maybe they only have that. I think they actually only have that size of it. Hold on. Yeah, so they only have that size, the 80 by 26, which is the size that I have back home, and that is 119, right? So more or less 120 with taxes and everything. So I have been very impressed by this thus far. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the prices. So let's see what my prices were. We're going to pull those up as well. Okay, great. And so this is my receipt here of what I paid for. If you can see, I had the carbon neutral order, which, you know, it's $1.28. I was like, fine, you know, it's better for the planet. And then you see that I got my mat for $109. Because they were having a sale at the time. And then I also put in my ambassador discount code, which is KIT10. Sometimes they change, so I'm just going to put my exact link for the ambassadors, which subtracted $11, which is amazing. So my subtotal came to $99.26. Shipping was $15.47 because I wanted to get 2-day shipping, and I still had an issue with FedEx, but that is not YOLOHA's fault. That is FedEx. So I think that they do have shipping on orders over $125. Pretty sure that's what it is, but obviously mine didn't even go over $125, so I didn't get free shipping. Taxes, it says 0, so my total came to $114.73. $114.73. Okay, so all in all, I'm very impressed with this mat. I feel like the grip is great. I will say in the beginning, there's going to be kind of a funky smell, as well as with any foam cork mat, there are going to be kind of weird rolls in the beginning, right? So there are going to be edges that are still kind of molded, right? So these, like, this top edge isn't bad, but the back edge is kind of, you know, like, whoa. So that's kind of how that goes. But that with time, and if you lay it flat and maybe even put like a light book on the end, it'll flatten it out. The only downside with these cork mats, and something that I've experienced with YOLOHA's mats, is they're not always easy with transportation, right? So as far as like actually folding up the mat, taking them somewhere, they're not the lightest mats. That's something that why I really like this size, is because if I'm going to a yoga studio, whether I'm teaching or whether I'm a participant in the class, this size is really great because it's not going to take up so much space, and so that is a lot better, and it's much lighter, which is great for transportation. But I live outside of the city, so I have to go at least 30 minutes actually holding my yoga mat because I go by train the majority of the time. So that's just my experience. I think overall, for the price and all of that, I think it's an amazing mat. If you have issues with gripping, because I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I try foam mats, but I actually slip a lot. I think that people don't know how to properly use them in the beginning, or they just don't take care of their mats over time, right? So if you are getting this mat, if you're getting a cork mat, this plant foam mat, I would suggest really taking care of your mats in the beginning. If you don't like the smell, you can use essential oils to include in whatever spray that you're using if the spray doesn't already have a scent to it, and that can help get rid of the smell, but that will just, you know, dissipate over time. My other yoga mat has no smell, but overall I would give this mat probably a 9 out of 10. There are just like some little things as far as like the rolling, but that goes after a while. Honestly, I'm very, very happy with this mat thus far, and all of the other products that I've gotten from YOLOHA. So it's been really good. I will say there's already a good amount of stick here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this product review. If you have any questions about this product or any of the other products I have from them, I have blocks and then another yoga mat, and I also have the spray. Let me know. I can either respond in the comments or I will make another video. So yeah, if you like this, please like, subscribe for more product videos and more yoga videos in general. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Ciao, ciao.